The job is partially done, through to the knockout stages, but they want top spot in the group. We'll have all the action here on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me as usual on these occasions Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is group stage action from the UEFA Champions League. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, they've already qualified, Derek, but they would love to clinch that top spot today in front of their own fans. And I think they deserve it. They've played so well in this group.
And the match is underway. Gunn. Well, full marks for getting past him. Crossing opportunity. Well, the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Perfect challenge. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. The concession of a corner here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the best clearance. Oh, chance perhaps. Not out of the woods yet. Well, they can keep possession now. Atkins. From long range. Genuine chance. It's still alive. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper, you have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. That's very effective use of advantage in favour of Atletico. Martin Baturina. Really good challenge. Burns. Canales. Now, let's see what they can do here. He's in with a chance. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, after the turn of events last time out, the home side know full well they're guaranteed a safe passage into the knockout stages.
Well, they've qualified, which is great, but they'll still want to put in another good performance today, especially in front of these fans.
And it's with Gunn. Well, potential danger. Cross fired over. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Skriniar. Can he put it in? Good tackle. He'll try his luck here. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Went in strongly to win the ball. And back with Pinto. Burns. Well, possibilities inside the box. Could be! Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Oh, he fancies his chances. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Well, they've on themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And over it comes. Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game. It's one thing for a player to be declared fit, but is he really match fit? Well, in this case, the manager, Stuart, has given him the vote of confidence.
Well, I should know all about lengthy injuries. I just hope he's worked hard enough while he's been out, because if he hasn't, he could struggle for fitness today.
Trying to open them up. Couldn't grab hold of it. Did well to clear it away. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Oh, that's splendid play. There's the cut back. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. And he's made headway. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Gunn. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Miles from goal. Now able to close down the shot. Nicely timed tackle. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep it quiet! Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Moore with it. Burns. And he read it well. Making progress. Could be threatening. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Not a short corner here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again, and they go short just to get a different angle on the cross. But how has he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
Canales. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, the injury will mean a stoppage. The referee going down that road, so treatment can be administered now. Well, following that stoppage, the referee will restart the game with a drop ball. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And if results remain as they are now, they will be guaranteed top spot in the group, Stuart.
Yeah, they've taken this group by the scruff of the neck, haven't they? Another good 45 minutes and they'll have this all wrapped up.
So the ball is moving once more, and Atletico have a lot of digging to do. Takes on the shot. Terrific block. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Well, a little lucky to get away without a card. Might be his last warning, though. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And it's with Lopez. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Good pressure to win the ball back. Has a go. He's blocked it. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, stopped on the line! Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. And Torres on the ball. The delivery. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just invited someone to attack it, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. "30 minutes left for play. Kraft. Bakker. And the keeper has it now. Now the task is to remain focused. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellent. And finishing there for all to see.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending. When things are going wrong, it's always the manager that takes the flak. Simeone needs to make some big calls now.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Plenty of support here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, I dare say sometimes as the free kick taker, you wish the cameras weren't rolling.
Yeah, no wonder he looks embarrassed. He's way off target with that one.
Untidy in possession. Moving forward effectively. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Speculative effort. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Well, wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent... an effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Ball lost by Atletico. Veering in field here. What a commitment to defending. And the penalty has been given here. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. A very good tackle. Now Sanchez. Firing it towards goal. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Prompt defensive action called for. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
He's taken on his opponent here. And Atletico have the ball again. Baturina. And he takes it on. Keeper getting the touch. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And he's broken free. Well, it was a terrific piece of play. That was until we got to the finishing part.
Well, as you said, great counter-attack, but a wayward finish in the end. Good to watch, though.
And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. And now Sanchez. Real chance. Oh, chipping it. No problems for the goalkeeper that time.
Well, it's a slightly wasted effort. That wasn't the right option, really.
He's going to have a go here. An alert reaction to tip it over. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Danger still on. Decides to shoot. That is how to keep it out of the net. Who can he pick out? On a time for... And the referee's whistle. That is the end of the story. Cameras trained on one man. Up against his former club. Will he make an impact? Live on EA TV. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way. But an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Able to get a body in the way. Denied again. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Shot attempted. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Well, the crowd can sense the goal's coming. Could this be the moment?
Let's see about the delivery. Still not clear. But it just petered out. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Difficult to stop him. Nice weight on the pass. And fine goalkeeping. Well, they fancy a short one. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Raspadori. And a tidy challenge. And Liverpool free kick coming up. Distributing it well. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. And the corner for Liverpool. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Adam. And defensive play to be applauded. Electing to cross into the centre. A very effective clearance. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, here's the table, and it's clear to see why there's been so much disappointment amongst the Arsenal fans. They have been playing below expectations, you've got to say.
Well,
oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique! Wondrous!
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And he has options available. And he takes on the shot. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
And dealing with the danger. High pressing at its best. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't have...
And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Corner kick played in. Danger averted for now. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Player. And goes for goal! Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Needs to take great care. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go, and begging to be put away. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to and no wonder he's off celebrating. He continues his run. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Thumped clear. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Possession one. Adam. That's a good-looking shot. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Fikayo Tomori. It is advantage Liverpool here. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Going for the chip. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, I have to say, that's a really composed finish. He had to get that absolutely right. He certainly did that.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Good effort here. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there. Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending...
Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing, and great connection. What a goal that is.
Player. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And the corner's been given. And they will make the change now. Playing it in. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, time just challenged magnificently. And a shot from miles out. And a really good diving stop. It's a short corner. Oh, a smart stop. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Well, they fancy a short one. Has eyes for goal. Couldn't quite hang on. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Marcus Edwards. And the whistle is sounded for half. Our camera lens trained on one man. 3 goals in 3 games, a nightmare for opposing defenders. This is EA TV. Hello everyone, we're raring to go. Our venue for this game is the Vitality Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got 2 good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, it's certainly a back 4, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And the match is underway. Good technique displayed. Blair. Could play it in. Real chance. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Oh, he's lost possession. Cameron. Burns. Well, so far it's been a frustrating season for the majority of these fans. They've grown far too accustomed to seeing below-par performances week in, week out. And looking at their respective records, you do fear that today could turn into a bit of a hammering, Stuart.
Yeah, they won't be too optimistic, these fans, will they? Their team have been so poor here, and they're up against a side who are so efficient. This could be a real rout, you have to say.
Can he play it in? It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Was an important piece of defending. Going short. Now, who can he pick out? Couldn't keep it. And he's broken free. And he's made headway. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long. Well, he can moan all he likes. That was a red card all day long.
Well, far from the perfect effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's got that all wrong, hasn't he? That's a terrible effort.
Here's Gross. Now possibilities in the centre. And it's gone in! Well, they might be a player short, but they're in the lead. What a story being written.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. And he takes it away. And goal news to bring you from the Wolves game. Here's Alex.
And it's a goal for Wolves. They've scored the opener with 19 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Determined defending. Not to be in terms of the finish. Perfect tackle. Cameron. And it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And not the best of efforts, it must be said. I'm sure he'll acknowledge that in the fullness of time.
Well, he had time to get his shot away, but in the end, it's not a particularly good effort, is it?
Useful looking position, you've got to say. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And teammates to play it to. He's going forward well here. And nicely struck. And tipping it over the crossbar. Well, they've won. Themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Elects to go short. Fed over towards the back post. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, let's take another look, because it's a well-worked short corner that just changes the angle of the cross, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And possession changing hands. Oh, good work by the keeper. And a goal to let you know about in the Wolves game. Let's hear about that goal from Alex.
It's a goal.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And he cuts in from the wing. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. To clarify, Spurs found the net in that game. And it's now even-Steven, 1-1. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Couldn't keep it. And he has options available. Blair. Could play it in. This looks promising. And the keeper there to deal with it. And time for the change now. Playing it short. Chance maybe to use the counter-attacking ability to good effect. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Mateus Nunes. Here's Gross. And they know they need to stop him. And options in the centre. And couldn't quite keep the header down. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Gross. Targets available, cross comes in. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Now, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Nice weight on the pass. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. But how is he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
Long way out this. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And he clears the danger. So half-time here, and the visitors in front. We spoke earlier, Stuart, about their tremendous away record.
Well, that was it.
It's neat passing, confident. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? What can he do with it now? He'll try his luck here. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Well, they've lost the ball. Now, options are plenty. Corner coming up. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
Oh, the angle didn't favour him, but not far away at all.
Well, he nearly caught the keeper out there. That was a really good attempt. Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time. The midfielder completely dominated the game.
And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the... box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
He'll have a go here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Played over. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, he's gone for goal. And nicely parried away. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
Inside he goes. And a squandered opportunity there. Kilkenny. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV, and I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Oh, he's lost possession. Long way out this. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Possession one. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And pressing from the front. Teammates available. Let's fly here. And blocked. And there it breaks down, but credit... Oh, big opportunity! The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, knocked on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
And in with a real chance. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Not the best challenge, free kick. And a chance for him on the flank. Opportunity! Well, a shot from miles out. Well, it might still work out for them. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Bournemouth unable to hang on to the ball. Wonderful chance. And it's there for him. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward.
Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time on the ball. They have to press higher up the pitch.
And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Lewis Cook are being pressed here. Perfect challenge. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Right, I think we'd better send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, news of a goal at Old Trafford, I believe.
Yes, a third goal for Manchester United. They're back in this now with under 5 minutes left to play.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And time for the change now. Lewis Cook. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart! Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Gianluca Scamacca. An effective challenge. Real chance.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Great opportunity. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. A glorious chance. And he's fired it against the post. In position. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Mateus Nunes. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, we thought it might be one-sided, and unfortunately, we were right. They just looked a class apart here. That was a fairly easy win in the end.
Nice weight on the pass. All eyes on one man, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? Well, if you like an old-time football feel, this is the place for you. We're in South London at Selhurst Park. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Atkins. Teammates available. Nicely saved. Corner kick played in. And clears the danger. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection.
Well, let's have another look. The keeper, in my view, has to do better here. The free kick has been hit down the side of the wall, but that's a poor bit of goalkeeping.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And no way through. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Foul there, free kick awarded. They've regained possession. Always interesting to look at the table. And what can we say about these runaways?
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. How can he take them on and beat them? Chance to finish. And a touch of finesse. No problems for the goalkeeper that time.
Well, it's a slightly wasted effort. That wasn't the right option, really.
A super tackle, and they've won possession. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Oh, managing to beat him. A chance to whip it in. Just couldn't get it through. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Effective challenge. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could be dangerous. And there it is, a chance. And a good take under duress there. Under pressure here. It's opened up for him. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Very quick thinking there. Artur Cabral. And he's beaten him here. And he's made headway. Well, he gave it a go with power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Well, as you said, he's gone for power, but he's not even close in the end.
And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
And a timely intervention. Opportunity it is. Surely now. Oh, my word. There's... Can't miss, surely. Oh, what on earth has happened? He's missed it, and what a glorious chance it was.
Well, it's a bad miss. He really should score there.
Electing to shoot. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. Did well to clear it away. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And having a go! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. He's in with a chance. Given away by Palace. He's in here. And going for goal. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Oh, he's lost possession. Has eyes for goal. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Short corner taken. And the snuffing out of the cross there.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
And he might be through here. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Lopez. This could be troublesome. Could be a chance. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from...
And off and running again here. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Palace in the second? Determined defending. Possession lost by Palace. Delightful pass. In search of space. Well, and attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong, trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Oh, great vision. Gunn. Cuts in from the flank. An alert reaction to tip it over. The referee has given a corner. Playing it short. There's the cut back. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Going short. It's with Martinez. Speculative effort. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Now Martinez. Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. What can he do with it now? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Promising looking ball. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Needs to tread carefully. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Well, it's Bournemouth that were awarded the penalty. Goalkeeper's going to be fuming. He managed to get a touch, but he couldn't stop it going in. It's now 1-0 with 60 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Shown inside. And saved by the keeper. Good tackle, taken away. That's a lovely ball. Trying his luck. Corner given. Delivering it. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Untidy in possession. Plenty of support here. Oh, it might be. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Promising sequence. Long-range effort. And the referee has given them a corner. And the short option preferred. And just narrowly wide in the end. Sloppy in possession from Palace. Looking for the right angle. Well, not quite precise enough when all was said and done. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Pressure applied. Good use of advantage there. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, they've given him too much space, but nothing comes of it. Wonderful chance. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Perfect challenge. And it's with Lopez. Gunn cuts in from the flank. Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Oh, surely. A long way out. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
thanks for joining us, guys. We'll take some questions now. Yeah, thank you. Okay, we are out of time, unfortunately, so we're going to wrap up. But thank you, everyone, for coming.
We simply have to focus on this man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to a stadium that was revolutionary when it was built back in the 1990s. The Johan Cruyff Arena here in Amsterdam. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is this final group stage game in the Champions League. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, this should be a good one, Derek. These European nights are always special under the floodlights. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And the starting 11 for Ajax.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
And angling it back. He can't hold on to it. And with your opponents bearing down on you, no wonder you want to just get rid of the ball. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Oh, he's gone for goal! And the keeper there to deal with it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the header not troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, I have to say the defender has done just enough there to put him off.
Well, I must say it's a nice position to be in. First place already guaranteed for the visitors. They can just go out there and enjoy the football.
Yeah, they've cruised to top spot, haven't they? Should mean they avoid the tougher teams in the first knockout round. If they weren't already, they have to be one of the favourites now.
Moving into the advanced position. Can they forge ahead? And still danger here. And he has options available. Giving the ball away. That's a good pass. He's in position. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? It's with Carlson. And the keeper with the ball. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Dangerous looking attack. Sanchez. Nice weight on the pass. Now the task is to remain focused. Well, choosing to chip, and it wasn't so very far away.
Well, it was good vision, excellent technique, but not quite the end result it deserved.
Now, options are plenty. Fancies it. Oh, fine stop. Well, opting for the short corner. Well, not quite precise enough when all was said and done. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. He must finish. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Going well. Opportunity it is. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think?
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
Save, but still a chance. Matar Sarr. Plenty of support here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Trying to open them up. And he's in. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Good idea. And foiled only by the crossbar. And stopping the danger. Good work from Ajax to win back possession. Real chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Read it well. Could be threatening. Well, now in a dangerous position. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Blistering first half display. And just look at that score. He's in behind. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Short corner favoured. The chance might be on for him. Happy to shoot. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. He'll have a go here. Oh, good save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Clearing his away. In position. Must put it away. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. They've lost it. And in with a real chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And he struck the post. Under real pressure here. Couldn't quite hang on. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
And hit with ferocity. Oh, that's a fine save. Not a short corner here. Has time to get the shot off. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. That's a good pass. He's in position. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. That's a good-looking ball. Nicely saved. Playing it in. Well, no danger now.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. Couldn't grab hold of it. Oh, sloppy passing. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And over it comes. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Nicely timed tackle. Trying to open them up. Oh, mischievous attempt, but faced by a confident keeper.
Well, he doesn't disguise it well enough, does he? It's too easy for the goalkeeper, really.
And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! And with that, the attack fizzles out. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Who can he pick out? Read it well, cleared it well. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
And it might be. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. An effective challenge. Feeding it through. Big chance it is. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Opportunity here. Brilliant save. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here. Well, he's lost it. Incisive pass. He got a good palm on it. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Speciale mededeling. Niet geschoten.
Just 20 minutes remaining now.
Niet geschoten is al.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Canales. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one. Cleanly. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. He succeeds in clearing it. Good-looking sequence. Real chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Will it be? And it must be. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Good take. Technique displayed. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can they hit on the break? Oh, big chance. Well, sadly for him, chipping it over the top.
Well, that's a waste of a good opening. That's a really poor attempt.
That is how to apply the pressure. Committed challenge. Dangerous looking attack. Is it going to be? It must go in, surely. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. And they need to get tighter. Well, you could see what he was trying, but too much height on the shot. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Chance here. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off. But he was spot on with his challenge.
And does well to keep it in play. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, after the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, he's going to be cross with himself, straight into that human barrier. The referee has given a corner. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, no doubt in my mind, he was the best player on the pitch. And the main reason they...
We simply have to focus on this man. Will he shine against his former club? We're live next, so don't go anywhere. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. How do you see it? Can he take advantage? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. And he's hit it with authority. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. Danger averted for now. Oh, great play. And fine goalkeeping. Oh, my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, could be. Surely. Well, only just wide of the post. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days, facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! Oh, good work by the keeper. And a confident clearance. How about the cross? Takes the shot. Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And he's in. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Chances on. Can they slot it home? And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Happy to take on the shot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. The chance might be on for him. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Good-looking sequence. Real chance. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Could be dangerous. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, he looks threatening. Cross towards that far post. Our cameras on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart? Showing a lot of guile there. He must finish! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Fernandez. Great opportunity, and a fine stop. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. It is a decent-looking attack here. Oh, surely! Keeper getting the touch. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. On to Barbosa. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! Going well. Can he put it away? And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
Being pressed and pressed high. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. A corner will ensue. Didn't quite go to plan. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? And having a go! Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.
Well, what a goal that would have been. Surprised he took it on, to be honest. Long way out, but oh so close.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Hutchinson. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Real chance. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. Canales. Oh, good vision. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. On to Barbosa. And tidily played. He's going forward well here. Oh, did so well to deny him. And time for the change now. Oh, poor corner. Way overhit. Chelsea struggling to keep the ball. Plenty of support here. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Opportunity. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. But I'm hearing something important has happened in the Palace game. Let's find out what from Alex.
It's a goal for Watford. It's now 1-0.
And a goal! That's his brace! The man of the moment, up against his former club. Will he make an impact? Live. Hello, a warm welcome. We've dropped anchor here on the south coast of England at St Mary's Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible.
He's in here. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And he might be through here. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
And passing it through. And nicely parried away. Not a good place to win it back, and he might be able to make it through. Still could be dangerous. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. 2-0 now, and back underway. And support available. A fine reading of the situation. Trying to open up the defence. And he's found a bit of daylight. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight...
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, that's That is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Just the clearance that was needed. Really well played pass. Real chance. Nicely saved. Oh, he's lost possession. And he scored not once, but... Cameras trained on one man. Facing his former club, he'll want... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. How do you see the match going, Stuart? And it's opening up. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. And the Hammers get the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from them? There needs to be. And a long way out here. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Short corner it is. He's got thinking time here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, spot on with that challenge. What can they do from here? Oh, breezing past him. Can he put it in? And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
So the corner played into the box. Read it well, cleared it well. And still an opportunity. But it just petered out. It has to be. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Getting forward. Real chance. And he's made...